here in Italy. We just had a wonderful gig last night in Spiriti di Milan. I've actually there was about 2,000 people at the place, and they were absolutely hopping there, singing on Scoilge, dancing around the place. It was really fun. We have the match today, Ireland versus England for the Grand Slam. And then we're playing again tonight in Spirit, so we can't wait. Yo!
Hopefully another mad night ahead of us. So good morning. We're on the hunt for a bar.
Do Mr. Wav. Do you know who's Wavs?
Oh, you do with MP3s? That's...
You can, but like they're just not
cool.
Wavs are too mainstream.
Yeah, so we are just outside the venue now. Begnach Raila Guller staff just about to go in. There's dancers on in front of us. Myself and Kev are going to do a few tunes while they get changed between sets. And we are starting at Lara Trish Heeney, 11:30. Can't wait. It's going to be a late one. It's going to be a late one.
Control now. Oh, it's actually nice.
Nice.
Yeah. But very simple. So simple, I can play it. Huh? I dropped it like a year and a half ago and I just haven't been bothered to fix it yet.
Does it look like there's a thing there or something? Weird.
So what are you using, Steve? What's on the floor?
So on the floor here, I have my guitar. I'll be going in through a wireless kind of cable thing, so I can roam around the place. And I'm going into this little mute switch, which is also a tuner, into a little kind of small 10-band equalizer there, and then from there into Hall of Fame reverb, which will then go into the switch here. So the switch then is between my two guitars, which is standard guitar or DAGAD, two different tunings.
Oh, really?
So then the two, basically the guitar, whichever guitar I'm using, I just plug this out of and switch it back into the other one. And they'll be they're going into two different DIs, so they'll be mixed differently in the front, but they'll have the same kind of effects and bass boost and stuff like that and reverb and that. So yeah,
How many guitars are you using on the night?
two guitars. Usually I try to have three. Third one just being a kind of a backup in case I break a string, which happens regularly.
Right.
But today it'll just be two. Yeah, so two. That should be fine, hopefully.
One in DAGAD, one in standard tune.
One in DAGAD, one in standard. Yeah. So some of the songs, particularly at the start of the set, do a lot in standard. Depends. Like a lot of the time, it depends on the key or the type of song. Or DAGAD's obviously good for kind of drone, like kind of strings ringing out and droning and that kind of thing. So if when we were in studio playing around with it, and if that was the kind of feeling that we wanted to get from it, use DAGAD. So on our new album Lewis, it was all DAGAD. I didn't use any standard in that. But then on Marcus in the Wood, for example, I had one song was in standard, two songs were in standard, and three were in DAGAD. So it kind of depends. Yeah.
Right. Did you say Anuis is mainly DAGAD?
It's all DAGAD, yeah. The whole thing. Every song I recorded on Anuis is in DAGAD, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. So I love it. It's great, and it's you can play with 2 fingers or 3 fingers or 4 fingers. It's easy.
Yeah.
It's just kind of leaves it's a bit more open as well, you know, and I like the bass runs up along the lower string as well, which is cool.
You get kind of an airier sound anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. And you've got the strings ringing out at the end. At home as well, sometimes I have a bit of it's a freeze pedal as well, and especially if it's more intimate stuff, for stuff like this, I don't need to really do it as much, but if it was an intimate thing, you can kind of set little drones off those higher frequencies or off the lower frequencies, and that works really well with DAGAD because you can kind of strum an open chord and have it ringing and then hit pause and it'll kind of run, it'll hold that note, we'll say, as a drone, and when it goes through then the reverb on Hall of Fame, it kind of sounds kind of cool in the background. So yeah, a bit of an ambience, so I kind of use that then if I'm singing something a cappella, I can use that drone in the background, or if I'm playing along with it, I can do it as well, so it just adds an extra dimension, you know. So that's another pedal I have that I won't be using today, so I didn't bother bringing it. So
right. Happy days.
Nice.
I have a plan, okay? We want to get everybody in this room doing something that we call a luska. Can you all say luska? A luska means kind of to spin. It's like a type of dance. We go like this. You get bonus points if you luska with somebody you don't know, okay? So find somebody you don't know, and you will get yourself some bonus points. You ready? Hey, no, three. I want everybody to do your own dance. Just take that and just do your own thing. Do you remember the Luska? Yes! Hey, no, take back! Thank you all so much! You have been fantastic! Skyfjella, vi er snegrene. Skyfjella, vi brann speider. Skyfjella, it's like Ella, it's like Ella, it's like Ella. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Will it be